Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to my film and TV channel. I hope you enjoy what I've got for you today, and please check out as you're watching this little links on screen as well for different things for my Facebook and Twitter, and of course my football channel as well. And please, all your comments are very welcome. Just let us know and push that subscribe button. Don't forget, please push the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications set to public as well if you want to know when these vlogs are coming out. Push that notification button as well. So anyway, please enjoy. Right, today we're going back over to the wonderful world of Netflix. Yes, a 96-minute slasher film. Yes, I've not seen a slasher film for a while. It was nice to watch this. Not everyone agrees, but we'll talk more about this. This is called There's Someone Inside Your House. Yes, not the most original titles, is it? An adaptation of the 2017 novel of the same name by a Stephanie Perkins. This stars Sydney Park, Theodore Pellerin, Asher Cooper, Jesse Latourette, and Diego Joseph. Yeah, not a bad effort from the acting talent in this one overall. Right, what's it about? Well, McCarney Young has moved from Hawaii to quiet small town Nebraska to live with her grandmother and finish high school. But as the countdown to graduation begins, her classmates are stalked by a killer intent on exposing their darkest secrets to the entire town, terrorizing victims while wearing a real-life-like mask of their own face. That's it. Yeah, it's quite clever. You know, a lot of people appreciate that, but not much else, sadly. But there you go. With the mysterious past of her own, yes, you get flashbacks of that. McCartney and her friends must discover the killer's identity before they become victims themselves. Yeah, it was released on Netflix on October the 6th, and as I'm doing this on October the 8th, all the scores, etc., are as at 10 a.m. UK time on the 8th of October 2021. Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes, it's only getting a 45% positivity, but it gets an average of 5.5 out of 10. So again, just borderline, isn't it, on that acceptable, watchable sort of rating. 5.5 out of 10. Not a total disaster. I didn't see any of these reviews and scores before I watched the film. I just turned it on and watched it, so it didn't have any sort of bearing on what I thought. The consensus at Rotten Tomatoes: a likeable cast and strong set pieces give There's Someone Inside Your House a lift, but they're outweighed by its messily misguided story. Yeah, Metacritic's there a little bit less enthusiastic than a 5.5. They only give it 45 out of 100, which isn't great, and it scores between 30 and 70 out of 100. But even the 70 out of 100 isn't a glowing report. But I'll give you one, a 65 out of 100. This is another so-called positive from Roxana Hadidi from Polygon. There's Someone Inside Your House is interminably effective, she says, but ultimately unremarkable. This is a positive, don't forget. And it feels like a product of its time in disappointing ways. So, she still liked it enough to give it 65 out of 100, so that wasn't too bad, was it? On to Joe Public. Yeah, well, again, it doesn't get much better with this. 2,324 scores and reviews have been left. Of that, only 37%, 853, actually scored it 6 or more. So not great. And a much larger, 1,471 scored it anywhere between 1 and 5 out of 10. So not great. So what are my little thoughts? I mean, as I say, I usually only do these reviews if there's something worthwhile or it's a big film that is a total disaster. So you can sort of imagine I'm going to be okay on this. And yeah, as I said, there's lots of negativity, which is fair enough. But I didn't expect much. As I said, I didn't watch any of the trailer or read any of the reviews before I watched this myself. And as Scream knockoffs go, which is what it is, obviously not a patch on that. I didn't think it was that bad in a stupid same old sort of way, slasher movie sort of way. But as I said, I've not seen one for a while, so I think probably A Happy Death Day 2 was probably the last one I actually watched, which was okay. I enjoyed that. I've seen a lot less well-produced and acted stuff of this genre, let's be honest about it. So as I said, without knowing anything about it, I was sort of okay. I quite liked it in a turn your brain off sort of way. I didn't care for most of the characters. Some of them really riled me up a little bit. So to see them get offed, if you like, or get slaughtered was reasonably entertaining for me, which I shouldn't say things like that. I think if you don't care about someone, you don't really care if on screen they get killed, do you? But that's it. That's sort of, and I did have a little bit of fun trying to figure out, because obviously the culprits, let me see what I did there. Yeah, so I did enjoy sort of trying to plan and figure out, as in the Scream-like way, as to who was doing these murders, etc. People make stupid decisions in this thing, and it's all part and parcel of the actual pretty simple storyline. You know, I mean, people don't, when something happens, they don't stick together. They all run around like headless chickens, if you like. So it's really weird. And there's an actual, towards the end of the film, there's a cornfield sequence which I found very entertaining, I must admit. So as I said, it's not one you can think about too deeply. As I said, I did have a little bit of fun trying to figure out who the murderer or murderers were in this. So I did enjoy that element of it, and just the basic, as I say, simple by the numbers sort of slasher movie. But as I said, wearing the masks of the victims was I thought quite good. Although we perhaps don't really learn why, but it was a nice little touch added to the film. As I said, I didn't expect much, and I quite enjoyed it, because I didn't expect much, and it was better than I thought it was going to be. So simplicity in a throwaway sort of way. I mean, if someone else wanted to watch it, and my good lady wanted to watch it, for instance, I will certainly watch it again with her. But it perhaps isn't her sort of cup of tea. But I think it's watchable. I think all those scores, obviously, it does get as high as 5.5 out of 10. But I'm going to give it a 6. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I expected little. If you go into this expecting little and just a good basic slasher film, we're not too overly complicated. Have a little bit of fun trying to work out who the culprit or culprits are, and I think you'll be okay watching this. I thought it was okay. And again, as you know, because I subscribe to these channels, it's nice to watch something that isn't dubbed, that is at least watchable, and it was watchable in my opinion. Anyway, let me know what you think. As I say, there's far better. I mean, if Scream, if this is a 6 out of 10, perhaps Scream would have been a 9 or 10 out of 10 based on this score. But as I say, Scream is obviously much better, of course. But it's nice to see this little rip-off clone in a sort of in a lower sort of way, a sort of lower budget, lower thought out sort of way. But as I said, well acted and some good scenes, especially that. I did enjoy the cornfield scene near the end as well. Anyway, let me know what you think if you get to watch this. Anyway, thanks for watching. What are we going to do rest day? Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More important, let's all look after each other. So we'll meet here again on the Film and TV channel. Or if you want to have a look at, if you're interested in football and just in my Manchester City football channel, have a look at that as well. It's all in the playlist. But if it's back here, please, hopefully I'll see you all very soon. I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe. I'm losing my voice. Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.